In a world of scarce resources, there is often a gap between what people need and what they have that's impossible to bridge without the kindness of volunteers like College of the Pacific and Bennard School of Education graduate Alan Cook.
I grew up in a small family of my brother and myself and my two parents. My father was a United Methodist minister.
He's extremely resourceful. His concern for everyone is, it's monumental, really.
It's sort of like part of my biological system to be a part of volunteering.
His commitment to volunteering has been enriched by others.
One of the most important volunteering mentors in my life would be Sister Lois Silva, who was a Dominican nun. She knew every little detail about people. And when you're asking people to volunteer, you need to know that inner feeling, what they have. Another would be Paul Fairbrook, who was a mentor here at Pacific. He would just reach out to his friends and ask them to contribute for bus passes for the people who attended St. Mary's Dining Hall so they could get around town. I think the most important part of volunteering here in Stockton is, first you have to have a love of Stockton.
Throughout his life, Alan has been driven by a simple, motivating question: how can I help?
He sees people that have challenges that they need to meet, and he loves to find a way to help each and every one of them.
Since his days as a member of Pacific's Alpha Kappa Lambda fraternity, his work as a teacher and principal at the St. George Parish School, and tenure as the Director of Family Ministries at Stockton's Central Methodist Church, Alan has devoted himself to over 20 local, national, and international organizations. Alan's volunteerism has been invaluably supported by his wife and life partner, Jane Dyer Cook.
Jane and I met on the corner of Fulton and Pacific Avenue, actually 50 years ago, next fall. And she's probably my biggest cheerleader, and probably I'm really lucky that we met on Pacific and Fulton.
They're like salt and pepper shakers. You don't have one without the other on the table.
Together, Alan and Jane are Pacific loyal donors. They have worked tirelessly to advance their interests in the education of children, and they have endowed a scholarship for College of the Pacific students studying the humanities.
I think it's so important in the world we live in today that when we leave college, we leave as a well-rounded person, and the humanities gives you that opportunity to see the world in a different light.
He is not doing anything in order to get an extra pat in the back. Alan doesn't need that. It's all inside for him.
Our friend Alan makes the many communities of his life more welcoming by touching other people's lives with creativity and compassion. The Pacific Alumni Association is proud to present its 2024 Distinguished Volunteer Service Award to Alan Cook.